This is The Spot, a BYU-Idaho radio production where we talk about what you talk about at BYU-Idaho. Today we're here with
Bea Mattos,
Amos Mawlam,
Elliot Hobbs,
and my name is Grace Andrus. So today we're talking about film, movies, videos, and we're with Elliot and Amos because you guys are video production guys.
we are video production.
that
managers.
indeed.
Correct.
And film buffs, I'm guessing.
More or less.
A little bit, yeah.
you bet.
Are you guys both on Letterboxd?
We are both.
Okay, well
Of
there.
course.
Are you on Letterboxd?
I need to download it actually, but I haven't yet.
Oh.
But I should.
Do you guys want to tell people what Letterboxd is? Because maybe not everyone knows.
So it's a little social media platform essentially where you can just like add people and you can just rank or like rate the films that you've seen. So yeah, last one I logged was Tron Ares. I watched it last Saturday.
Did you like it?
No, it was horrendous.
Really?
It was.
Did you see
Yeah,
it too?
it was, but the script was genuinely AI generated.
Really? That's how it felt. What about the music?
I'm not a fan of Nine Inch Nails. I think they're a bit
fine.
indulgent.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know.
Nothing like Daft Punk.
It doesn't compare.
Did you guys like the first one though, the original Tron?
Nah.
They're all, none of them are great, let's be honest.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's true. But I loved the first one.
The one with Daft
Are you talking
Punk?
about the 80s one or the Legacy?
Legacy.
Legacy.
Not the old one, yeah. The Legacy one, because I was old enough to like pay attention, I think. So I really loved those movies.
And the music, soundtrack.
Yeah, the soundtrack's classic.
And I wanted to buy a bike after that movie.
No, literally to this day, I want a motorcycle.
Just because of that movie.
Because of it, yeah.
Every time I see it, I'm like, I need to go to a club. I need to buy a motorbike. All things my parents.
I love their light suits too, but no, that second one.
Or when they
it's
like
trash.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
They cram the only interesting stuff in the first half, and then you can just leave.
Really?
Yeah.
And I don't love Jared Leto, and I hate that they made him like the main
Why don't
guy.
you like Jared Leto? He's kind of weird.
Why don't you like
Would you
Morbius?
like-
Explain yourself.
That's it. Has he ever done?
Morbius was bad, I heard. I didn't even watch it.
No, it was great.
Did you really like it?
So I went to see it.
Transcendent experience.
Yeah, I went to see Morbius like 2 weeks after it came out in like an empty theater with my friends. We all dressed up as vampires. Like middle
Like
of the
ironically because you liked
Yeah.
it, or like
Yeah,
because you
and
knew
it was
bad?
it was peak. Like everybody in the theater, all three of us lost it as soon as he went, "It's Morbin time," and started morbing
Okay,
all over
wait.
the place.
Is it good or is it bad? I can't tell if you guys are pranky.
It's the best movie ever made.
Is it the best of the
It's-
trilogy of Madam Web, Jungle Spiders, and the Hunting for My Mom, and
was the
Craven the
highest
Hunter?
of all time?
Okay, you guys are pranky. I don't appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Morbius was horrendous. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was terrible.
But you still went and saw it dressed as a vampire?
Yeah, for fun.
Okay, awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
What about you? Any movies you've seen recently?
Well, I actually did a double feature like either Saturday or Friday, and I watched both Tron Ares and The Black Phone 2 at the same day.
okay. What's the Black Phone 2?
Well, okay.
Is it not a family
for
friendly?
those? No, it's
I'm like,
no. It's just that like I liked the first one a lot, and I thought the second one was just kind of underwhelming a little bit. I love the characters a lot, but essentially it's just like these kids, and they both have like kind of supernatural powers. Like the boy hears ghosts, or he can get like phone calls from the dead, and the girl has like dreams that are like prophetic sort of. I don't know, but it's really good. Like the first one's my favorite because like the story is that like the boy gets kidnapped and he has like to fight them with the ghosts and stuff. But the second one, like the grabber, spoiler alert, he's already dead. So like it's like it wasn't that good. It was just kind of mid.
so I won't watch that, but I think I still will watch Tron Ares because I'm a
the
Tron
fun of it?
fan.
It was quite the double feature.
And I felt like both of them were disappointing sequels. I didn't like that
It's
one.
kind of tough that you went in and you're
Right?
like,
And
this
I
sucks.
watched them like one after the other, and I was like, I watched 2 bad movies today, and I'm out $20.
Ouch.
L. The last double feature I saw was the M3gan 2.F1.
Wait, I need you to walk me through what you just said.
So there's
You
like
saw F1.
I saw
That's
F1
the
second.
1K.
And then there's Megan 2.0, but they put a 3 instead of an E. So like,
Okay.
what's the other one? Expenderfables and Fanforstic.
Fanforstic,
People
that's
just
a classic.
throw numbers into titles.
Instead of letters, yeah.
So was that disappointing? The double feature?
You see, it started out really weird. I forgot everything about that first hour and a half. But F1 was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I liked F1.
You just drive faster on the way home.
They were, the racing wasn't very realistic, and it kind of distracted me from it. But
But Brad
It looks
Pitt
pretty
was
cool.
good.
Brad
looking
Pitt was
and
wonderful.
I like the soundtrack, I think, and I thought it was good. But there was a lot of
And I love F1, like the real drivers, so I liked seeing them in the
yes.
background.
What is that? Cars 2? Or Cars?
That's
yeah,
it.
Cars
Yeah,
2
Cars
with all the
2.
F1 drivers.
Lewis Hamilton's
Lewis
in it.
was-
Yes.
Yeah.
I loved Cars 2. It's such a good racing movie. But also if you guys have seen it, guys, I'm serious. I actually genuinely love this movie because there's like the underground, like they're poisoning the oil they're giving to the racers. And the only reason why Lightning McQueen survives is because he uses the hippie oil, all natural.
Terrorism,
Yeah, bro. It's
attempted assassination.
yes. And then Mayor's like a spy.
Queen.
Bro, there is some adult elements in that film.
Yeah, man, it's all about classism and how these Eastern European larders are being like essentially just I don't know suppressed.
Insane.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of awesome. Okay, well, that's the worst recent movie you've seen. Probably.
Maybe. I feel like I've seen worse.
Okay. What about you guys? What's the most recent movie you've seen? Was it good?
That
Bad?
was terrible. Oh, the recent.
Just
recent.
period, yeah.
Well, aside from Tron Ares, I watched the Demon Slayer movie like a couple
I
weeks
watched
ago.
that too.
Yeah, are you all caught up on it? Sure?
No, I just
No.
went because my boyfriend likes Demon Slayer.
Oh, okay.
So I went in and I had no like background, which honestly wasn't recommended. But I still followed the storyline, and there's a ton of flashbacks.
Yeah,
I thought that was
yeah,
good.
it was flashback heavy.
Yeah,
But aside from the flashbacks, it was pretty solid, I think.
yeah, I thought it was good. What about you?
Last movie I finished, so last night I finished Mars Attacks.
Oh.
Tim Burton disaster. Because I'm watching every Tim Burton film because me and a buddy are going to rank them.
Okay.
Different podcasts. So we've got like 20.
A different podcast. Plug it. What is it?
Plug it. We're working out the name.
Okay.
But on Halloween, we're going to call it the empty screening.
The empty screen.
Yeah, because no one's the empty screening because no one's going to watch it.
Oh, I might.
I love it.
Bye.
Yeah, so maybe that name is actually terrible because you have one person.
We have one.
Maybe your mom too. So.
Maybe my mom. Yeah. But we're going through everything, including Wednesday with the Netflix show.
Keys,
He
did
directed
you
some
like
of those.
that? Because I loved Wednesday season 1, and I'm watching season 2, and I thought it was still good.
What do you think about 2?
It's still good. It's a little bit spookier, and my little brother doesn't like it as much because there's like these people, and they get their eyes gorged out by crows, and my 12-year-old brother is like,
I love
I
season
liked
2 a lot more than season 1. I'm going to
Okay.
be honest. I tried rewatching, or I did rewatch it. It took me a while to get through season 1 again. It just was not as good as I remembered. But season
season
2, love me some Steve Buscemi.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which
He
kind
makes
of
it so much
fun
better.
that he's in season 2
Oh, yeah.
randomly. I'm like, okay, cool.
I feel like
Like, where's Adam Sandler? He should be here.
oh, yeah.
Steve is, Adam Sandler is.
him and Fred Armisen, when they brought in Fred Armisen, brought him back for Fester. That was like the best episode.
Uncle Fester.
I think they're making a Fester spin-off.
Oh,
They are with him.
like the same people?
Yeah.
Tim Burton. Did he
I
direct
don't know
the
if
whole
I don't
thing?
know if Burns did. No, he just directed a few episodes, but he's helping produce it. He's not the main writer or showrunner though.
But he's like
He just helps.
overseeing it, kind of,
Yeah,
probably.
more or less.
He's kind of an icon in that way. Yeah. Okay, cool. So was Mars a good movie? Attack on Mars?
It took me like 4 sittings to get through.
Oh, so not very good.
You know,
Mess.
some of that was due to time, but I wasn't the biggest fan.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it a long movie? Do you know?
No, it was like an hour and a half.
4 cities?
Following like stupid people getting blicked by aliens.
Oh.
Just stop every 20 minutes.
It happens every 20 minutes, so it felt like, yeah.
Gotcha. That's awesome, I guess. Yeah. Trying to think of a good movie that I've seen recently, but I feel like F1 was pretty good. I went and saw that. But I'm trying to think of any other movie I saw that was kind of good. I don't even know, actually.
Pull out your letterbox.
Pull out the letterbox.
I'm not active on Letterboxd. My account hasn't been
Disappointing.
active for like years.
Inactive.
I love reading letterbox comments. They
Or
make
the
me laugh
reviews.
so bad.
The reviews are so funny.
Yeah.
The rules of Letterbox, if anyone isn't aware, is you cannot leave a serious review or else you'll be scorned by society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
It's embarrassing if you take
little
it too
bit.
serious.
If you write 10 paragraphs, no one's going to read them and no one cares.
What would you say your guys' favorite like movie genres is?
I'm a big science fiction guy.
Sci-fi.
Like, yeah, when it's done properly, I think it's the best genre.
Really?
Yeah.
So give me an example of properly done.
what's your
and
favorite
not
one?
Properly done.
Ridley Scott's Blade Runner from 1982.
Properly.
Yes. Yeah, that is the best film ever made in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, write it down and watch it.
Yeah, watch it.
And report.
Best film ever made.
That's awesome. And then what's an example of like not well done?
Not well done.
Like, do you like the Alien movies?
Yeah, I mean, I like the first one because Ridley Scott did that one as well. Shout out Ridley Scott. But the sequel, Aliens, the James Cameron one, I'm not a big James Cameron fan. I think he just writes melodramas, and he turns like a quite a nice, well done like space horror like Alien into some flipping terrible catchphrase heavy like freaking action bollocks with aliens. And so David Fincher's Alien 3 was. I thought it was better than Aliens.
The Finch Daddy.
Like, yeah, big up David Fincher. I think was this his first feature film? Was it? I think so.
Not.
It's one of his first ones, but just better characters than Aliens. Okay. Like Aliens was just weak.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what about like
Wait.
the last
We don't
one?
agree on that.
Did you see the
for the
Romulus
record.
one?
I like Alien Romulus.
Garbage.
Yeah, I wasn't a massive fan. It looked cool, like very visual, like good looking film. Plot was just exactly the same as the first one, pretty much.
It's the blight of movies these days where they just take a dying IP and they pull the best pieces of like everything else, including movies that weren't that great. But they like Tron Ares did this too. Like Tron Legacy bombed, the original Tron bombed, but they gained like a following afterwards, and I guess Disney was like, oh, okay, that means people like it. We'll bring it back, and then it bombs again. So like Alien is struggling right now.
Yeah.
And so they just like, it's not a coherent story. They're just pulling lines and plot points from all the other movies.
Yeah.
Some of those movies suck.
Really?
So it wasn't original. I feel like it's kind of the death of art these days when they kind of
real.
Frankenstein
Regurgitate
things
so
together.
real.
Yeah.
I
Make
love
something new.
I love the guy baby at the end though. He was really weird.
Oh, the Offspring.
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
little baby dude.
That was an IMAX
And then he was,
experience,
like,
let me
7
tell you. I felt very uncomfortable.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you, I didn't see that one coming. So
Yeah.
that was.
So that was good.
Not many of us did.
I don't know if it was good, but it was different.
Yeah, I think that was one of the
It
most
was an
redeeming parts of that
interesting
one.
take.
Redeeming parts was just
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
Little-
like this. There's a pregnant lady and she gives birth, and then like the baby turns into like an 8-foot tall skin creature.
Well.
and it's like so haunted.
oh,
Yeah.
so kind of good.
Give it a watch. See, yeah, I'm like I don't know.
Or just watch Alien.
I've
Yeah.
only
Yeah,
seen-
what's really good-
I've
what's the
only
good
seen
one?
the
Yeah.
original one. I've not
Yeah.
seen
Or
all the other
well,
ones.
after that, we disagree on Aliens. I think Aliens is pretty fun. It's just a different thing. Like if you're expecting horror, then it's gonna
Yeah, it's
be
not
disappointing.
It doesn't
It's
hold
for
up
sure
to
not.
But I think Fincher's is good too. I think the first three. Then you get into like Covenant and Prometheus and all those other ones. They're just not great.
I disagree there. I think Covenant and Prometheus. If the
He's
studio-
a diehard Ridley Scott, so
if the studio had let
Ridley
Scott
Scott's
finish the
garbage
trilogy,
films.
They
Then
found
you-
loads of- yeah, there was supposed to be a third film that tied from Covenant going straight into the
Okay,
original
okay.
Alien film, but the studio binned off Ridley Scott's ideas because fans weren't a big fan of Prometheus and Covenant. But David's one of the best written characters, like in Ridley Scott's films.
looks like-
like like synthetic, like, and he's trying to play like creator because it's like you've got the engineers which made the humans. Essentially, it's like a
The
failed
world
experiment.
building is so silly.
and then
this movie, holy cow.
and then you've got the humans who have made the synthetics. So it's like generational, I don't know, making of races and stuff. And then David, I don't know, goes AWOL and stuff, so trying to make his own things and reckons he's the creator because he quotes that one poem in Alien Covenant. It's like, I am Ozymandias, king of kings. And it's like, he's figured it out. He's the genius. And then they binned it off and kind of threw his character away, which I don't think was good.
So I feel like because your favorite movie genre is sci-fi, maybe his opinion is more valid than yours in this case.
It depends. Well, it was an
It's just
interesting
opinion.
observation
But
too,
either
because
way-
Alien I feel like is more horror.
Then
Right.
sci-fi.
Yeah, Aliens is sci-fi, and it's funny because I feel like Prometheus is more sci-fi, if not fantasy, almost. It's just like really.
So what's your favorite movie genre
That one's tough because I feel like it changes a lot, but I
currently?
would say maybe kind of a fantasy
Oh,
type
okay.
deal. I love
Do
The
you like
Lord of the
the-
Rings quite a bit, but I feel like
Solid.
a lot of Tim Burton's stuff could be considered fantasy.
I agree.
Like Never Ending Story is a classic. I love Where the Wild Things Are. Just
Yeah.
a fun puppet kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I love the thing about movies that I really like is when you take a world that could not exist and you show it to other people so you can hear it or see it. I feel like the more you dip into fantastical things, the cooler the experience could be and the more you have to work with. That's probably where I'm at.
Honestly, that's fair. So I feel like the biggest, I don't know, the most popular fantasy movies in my head would be the Avatar, the Blue People. But did you like those movies?
No, I hated those.
I think
Not
they're
even a
garbage.
little?
I hate
Not even
James
the
Cameron.
first one?
Whoa.
James Cameron is an interesting guy.
Ahead of its time, the first one.
Yeah, a little
Well,
bit, but
when I my problems with that movie are never the visuals, because I think the visuals were incredibly groundbreaking, as well as I think a lot of the technology in movie making kind of was advanced through that movie. However, the story is just, I did not like the story or the characters. I mean,
Yeah.
Dances with Wolves is a very popular classical movie, and it's almost
out
beat for beat. Yeah.
Okay, so not Avatar, but Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit? Question mark?
you like The Hobbit as well?
I mean, it's kind of the same boat. That one, like, I don't think the writing is great because they don't adapt the book very well.
And you've read the book?
I've probably read it like 4 times.
Wow, that is impressive. It is a heavy book.
The Hobbit?
Yeah.
It's a children's book.
No, that is a heavy book.
Aren't they long?
Isn't it not huge?
I thought they were
But the
long.
Lord of the Rings are like over 1,000 pages. The Hobbit's like,
Oh, The Hobbit.
Hobbit's
It's a
like
Lord.
yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of The Lord of the Rings, but The Hobbit is
I have read
small.
those multiple times as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have read The Lord of the Rings.
I love Bilbo. He's my favorite character.
Bilbidius Baglonius.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah. Bill Bidius is crazy.
I think if you take any inspirational quote and you slap Bilbo Baggins at the end, it's probably believable.
Have you seen the... Wait,
House
is this
divided,
Bilbo?
Baggins.
The one who's like, when will you wear wigs?
It's
That's
it's
Frodo,
Frodo.
yeah.
Bilbo Baggins.
Frodo, never mind. It's so funny.
Because it's Martin Freeman. He's the
Inspirational for me is when will you wear wigs?
You can slap Bilbo Baggins at the end, it would work.
yeah.
Yeah,
I love him.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, what about you? Favorite genre?
I feel like I've also been leaning towards like fantasy a lot. Pretty much anything that has like magic in it, I kind of like a lot because I don't know. I just like fiction, period. So anything that isn't what like like an office romance or whatever, I feel like is good. I don't know. I watch a lot of like movies and shows from like other places. I try to like watch more from like foreign countries too. I think it's interesting to see. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched like any movies for real any like recently, so
I feel
Yeah.
like I haven't either. I don't know. I've been to the movie theater-ish, but like I haven't seen anything that I've, you know, when you were like 12 and you'd walk out of the theater and you're like, I'm a new person and this movie has changed me. That like hasn't happened to me in a very long
minute.
time.
Yeah.
Well, part of that experience was getting the Happy Meal at the end, which also
I
had
did not get that.
the movie's marketing, like the Bee movie or like How to Train Your Dragon. Back when
Oh,
Happy
okay.
Meals were good.
The How to Train Your Dragon live action was great, but it was also the exact
Wrong.
same movie. What?
Wait, let's.
Any of them, so.
Yeah,
You're not
what
a fan
is-
of even the cartoons?
Nah, I think they're overrated.
No,
Well, I like the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Going into the
first is
second
good.
one, it's like, okay, you have the story and you have the same director and you have a lot of the same actors.
True.
If you change anything, I'm looking at like, why did you feel your changes are better than the original?
Okay.
And every single change I feel like was worse, including like the timing of the music, which is an interesting enough thing, but like Test Drive, the main How to
Yes,
Train Your Dragon,
yes.
they don't even sync it up nearly as well. I mean,
I did.
it sounds
that's
really
disappointing.
pretentious, but
No.
I think when the theme kicks in, he like drops his page, like with all the directions for Toothless or whatever. And like that's when he decides to kind of let that go. And thematically, I think it's a really powerful moment, and like the music goes with that. And that's the thing. A lot of the people that worked on the original worked on this new one, and they must have just forgot the nuances.
Yeah.
So it was co-directed by 2 people in the first one, and one of them returned for this one. So the way I watched it felt like it was like a vendetta that he had, where like some of the ideas he wanted in that the other guy shut down. He's like, no, mine is better.
Interesting.
But I feel like the acting isn't as good. Like,
Well-
it's just
There are people
most people,
and not cartoons.
I guess, yeah.
See,
So,
but
I
something
can be
should
fine.
stay cartoons.
I agree too, because there's magic
It's
in
just-
there's magic in animation.
No, I'm not loving the whole like everything that you loved as a child turning into a live action thing that they keep doing because I think that some things are just meant to stay the way that they are. And I feel like we should invest in getting new ideas
Yeah.
rather than reheating old soup. So
Absolutely.
No, honestly, that's fair.
man.
Like the Lilo and Stitch remake was so unnecessary.
I didn't even watch it.
I haven't seen either one.
Doesn't the
need to
sister
be.
leave in the end? And everyone's
She goes
like,
to college.
yeah, they're like, girl, they like Ohana means family, except for when you need to leave your sister
Well,
behind
the
for,
way
like,
they-
the neighbors or
The way
something.
they like did it wasn't as aggressive as Instagram made it out to be, but it still was like an unnecessary remake across.
Yeah.
the
Like
board.
even then, there's things in the original that are really powerful. Like they take the story, The Ugly Duckling. That's like a big party.
Yeah.
It's like not even in.
No.
So it's like, why did you feel that wasn't important enough to
that
be in your
scene,
better
though,
movie?
That scene in the cartoon is so touching when he's reading The Ugly Duckling.
It's gone.
It makes me
God.
cry every time. It's literal. It's a blue alien, and I'm like, I've been there, buddy. You know, you feel it. But I agree. There's a lot of magic in animation we don't need to just constantly replace with CGI.
Yeah.
All the time.
Like even like the live action Lion King, it's just like
The exact
it's
same
like the
movie
same
with
thing.
Beyonce on it.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know why you guys redid the same movie with like real lions.
Yeah, with real lions. I'm like, lions actually
Yeah,
never
what's
spoke.
live action
actually.
about this? No.
Lions
Where
never
everyone
spoke.
Tangled's on its way.
Yeah, and I heard.
Live action Moana is coming out, which is
I heard too.
absurd and way
And The
too
Rock
fast.
is still in it.
Once they exhaust all of these, they're gonna get to some of like the other classics, like Atlantis and Treasure Planet. I feel, and then all of a sudden, there's gonna be nothing left to ruin.
Okay, Atlantis is such a good movie, though.
I'm a
It is.
fan. Yeah,
It's
I
such
rewatched
a
it
good
this summer.
movie. It's like seriously, it's so good. I
Yeah.
that like animation style too, just like hits something of nostalgia in my heart. Like Treasure Planet, Sinbad. What's the other one? The Road to El Dorado.
I love ramen.
Oh, that one is so good
Yeah.
and cute and. Anyways.
And animation, I think the expressions and just like the little fun drawn-ins that they do there, you just can't. It doesn't translate over.
Okay, interesting question because you guys are film buffs. Do you guys like K-pop Demon Hunters?
Nah.
Not at all. Not even the
It's
music.
a kid's film. I'm not gonna
Did you
enjoy
watch it though?
Yeah, my little brother like sat me down and was like, "This is peak," and I'm just like, wow.
This is
It's one of those where it's like no one ever could have seen the reaction
Totally.
that I got, and it's fun. Not even Sony saw it coming, so they sold it. They didn't think it was going to do well. They sold it to Netflix as well as all the rights, and then they sold it for a loss. So now Netflix is making a ton of money.
Oh,
but
that sucks.
I feel like, you know, it's not bad, but it's not like it's obviously not my demographic either.
Yeah.
I think the animation is really good.
Person.
Low key, I think a lot of the comedy is pretty funny too. I thought most of the jokes landed. Like I think it's pretty solid.
No, this is below us. It's
I thought it was a good movie. I think the music's good, but I think the reason maybe adults liked it so much is they weren't expecting to kind of like it, and then
Oh yeah,
they attached to it because they're like, wait, this isn't bad, and now it's awesome.
I went in thinking it was gonna be horrible, and I was pleasantly surprised. But again, it was before all the hype. Well, there had already been some. Like I came in 2 weeks after, probably. But at this point, if you haven't seen it, you're probably not gonna like it as much, just because everyone is making it seem like the greatest thing. That's
Yeah.
ever been
yeah,
made.
that's fair.
Your expectations are just gonna be
That's fair.
not bad.
Because I went in with no expectations, so it was great. But yeah, you're right. Now that's like built up to be this awesome and amazing film, most people will probably be disappointed.
It's a fun time. I think kids like it.
Yeah, the
I think they'll
music
stick around.
Music is great.
We'll see how long it takes for the live action.
bro.
They actually said they're not doing it.
Good.
They already
They all
denied
say it.
They already
all say
denied
that.
it, and I'm hoping it stays.
They
that
are-
way.
They're lying.
They're
Money.
making a second one, right?
Huh?
They're making a second one.
I heard there might be a second one, but live action is for sure off the table. Hoping.
For sure.
They said they won't do it.
Money.
So, like the direct.
Don't forget about money.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Netflix is at the head of it. We'll see.
Oh, that's
But, no.
awesome. So, what, like, do you guys remember the film that introduced you to film, if that makes sense? Like, have you always been obsessed with movies, or was there a film that you were like, wow, this has changed my life, and now I'm going to watch movies forever and ever and ever and ever, and get a letterbox account?
Yes. All right. So back in like 11th grade in high school, I had this project where we had to like pick a random like influential American and like, I don't know, do something about that. And me, I was like, I'm gonna be pretentious about this. And I picked Stanley Kubrick. And so, but in order to like make the project about him, I thought, yeah, I'll just watch all of his films, and I watched 2001: A Space Odyssey,
Oh yeah.
and that put me into like the film bro universe kind of, and yeah, really good film, and it was, I mean, well ahead of its time, made
Yeah.
68, I think.
Really?
Yeah, and it looks better than half the films done nowadays.
That's
But
awesome.
yeah, that was the film for me.
Is that like one of your top 3 still, or?
No, it's not in my top 4 or anything, but I still love it.
Yeah.
I think it's top 3 Kubrick for me, but
Cool. That's awesome.
For me, I don't think there's one, but I think that what I attribute to kind of why I like movies
Yeah.
so much is because I think my family just watched a lot. And I didn't realize that until kind of high school when I hung out around kind of other families for church activities or whatnot, and just kind of saw how often they watch things. Or the more I talked with other people, I was like, dang, we have a movie on almost every day.
Yeah.
And so I think I got really, I mean, a lot of the values that I learned as a kid were from movies.
That's kind of awesome.
Right. So it's something that I feel like kind of gradually over time built up. And now, obviously there's movies that I remember seeing in the theaters that I thought were really cool. How to Train Your Dragon's one of those. And I think Where the Wild Things was another one where I was like, wow, that had my imagination running kind of all over the place. But other movies that my parents really liked, like if they like a movie, I tend to
Also
hold
like
that
that
one
movie.
pretty close as well, just because it makes them happy. So
Yeah.
that's kind of how I was with Wicked. Like if I would have just seen it on my own, I'm not sure what I would have thought, but my mom loved it, and it was really exciting to see how happy it made her. So that's like, I'd attribute that to my parents more than one maybe.
That's fair.
necessarily.
That's actually so fair. I don't know. I think girls tend to like rom-coms more often than not, but my dad loves rom-coms. And so I think that's where I attribute my rom-com love. And like, they're really cheesy and they're super cliche, but kind of like you, like my dad gets so excited. He's like, oh my gosh, we have to watch this rom-com and you're going to love it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to love it. And so now I love rom-coms.
That's my mom as well. She forced us to watch So I Married an Axe Murderer, and I was like, that one.
Your mom's iconic. That's awesome.
Yeah. Where Lars and the Real Girls, another one of her favorites.
Yeah. And you're like, okay,
Some of
mom.
Ryan Gosling.
Like the classic video with where he like covers his face with the blanket. Yeah, it's
So funny.
wild movie. Don't watch that with.
Kids.
It's not a family-friendly movie.
No.
Question mark.
We don't know.
It's an interesting premise.
Lines are gray there.
What about you? Do you remember like?
I'm about the same as you, because like my parents have always like watched movies too. Like every other day of the week we're watching a movie as a family when we were growing up. And if anything new was ever out, whether or not it was good, we still were like going to the movie theater to see it.
Yeah.
So, but a specific one, I don't know. I can't say it's like the best, but like I just remember because like as a kid I loved the Avengers movies.
Oh, yeah.
So like when like seeing like the Marvel universe start getting built was like really awesome, and like my family really loved them too. Up until a certain point, and then it just kind of gets bad.
As soon as
But
Iron Man dies.
yeah, like
Marvel
after
dies.
after Endgame, nothing's really worth watching anymore. But
Bro, it's so sad.
like I just love the concept of like learning about these individual characters and then like seeing them come together. And like I remember like seeing the first Avengers movie and I was like losing my mind because
Yes.
I loved seeing them
Yeah.
like, I don't know, just like the teamwork. I don't know.
No, I think it's awesome. They like built a whole world and then they built all these characters and then they put them all in the same thing. I don't know. Marvel was so good and then it's so bad.
It'll never happen again, too. It's crazy
It
to
really
think
won't.
like that's the only time anything like that will ever happen.
Yeah. There was kind of like that time where they built a ton of different worlds, like Harry Potter. Well, I mean, that was a book, but like The Lord of the Rings, also a book. But like these are worlds that were invented and then they made film and now they're like just repeating storylines, but there's no invention. I don't know. Maybe there is.
I don't know. That's why I'm like not looking forward to like Avengers Doomsday because I just feel like there's like 70 million people in that cast.
Oh my God.
And there's no way that it's gonna be like as good as they're hyping it up to be.
They're gonna lose so much money because
They already
Yeah.
have.
all of those actors are so expensive.
The Fantastic Four? No.
No,
You
the
guys like
Fantastic
that
Four
movie?
was so
It was-
bad.
It was alright.
I didn't like it.
That's the thing. I would
was
say
just
it was
that.
all right,
Yeah.
which is better than
average
so much
superhero film.
we've gotten in the last 3 years.
Yeah, I liked it. I did also really like the third.
Guardians.
Yes, I actually really enjoyed that one.
That one has some of the
Surprisingly?
highest highs for me, but also it has some like pretty low lows, so that it kind
He's
of
got
averages
James
out.
Gunn. He's
It's
got
a
beef with James
little
Gunn.
special,
No.
but
James, wait, who is that?
He
the
directed like the
director.
Guardians, Superman.
He's like
and,
the head of DC now. Do you not like
Yeah.
that, or
he's a liar, dude.
he's the liar?
Pretty much everything he says online, he just kind of contradicts himself, more or less. I just think he's a pretty pretentious guy.
So what did you feel about like the new Superman movie?
Yeah,
you like that
awful.
one? You didn't like it?
No. Here's the thing. The problem is most people are
liked
talk about
it.
the Man of Steel movie, I feel, and they're
Uh-huh.
like, well, anything's better than that.
What? Man of
Well-
Steel was great, I thought.
Really?
I thought it was okay.
Nah,
Let's not hype it up
There are
that
the
much.
Snyder
It was okay.
Bros out there that love.
Superman had the emotional
They
concrete
love-
pillar. It was horrendous.
No, he really does stuff.
Okay, to be fair, I have not seen it since I was like 14.
He like doesn't emote. Like the whole movie is just him
Just being
Yeah, just
stoic.
being
horrifying.
there.
Yeah.
My favorite
Yeah, he
clip.
doesn't do anything.
I don't know if it's in the Men of Steel, but it's like that
Walking
one where
jacket.
the courthouse blows
Is
up
that Batman?
and he saves no one in
He
the
just
courthouse.
stands there, horrifying in the flames.
Literally,
It's like,
people are burning to
damn, oh
death,
well.
and Superman is just there.
Okay, well, apparently,
Biblical imagery, though, it's deep. Appreciate art.
apparently though,
Snyder fan.
they're making that actor the Batman in the new Superman universe. They're doing another Batman.
Yeah.
The guy who played
I'm glad they're not
Superman in
gonna
Man of
ruin
Steel.
Robert Pattinson.
Henry Cavill?
They're gonna make Henry Cavill the Batman in the new
No.
Superman.
That's
That's what I
horrendous.
heard.
No.
That's what I heard.
rubbish.
Cut the cameras. No.
There's nothing official on that, so I
Yeah, I was
wouldn't
gonna
buy
say,
it.
there's no way that that's a thing.
I feel like that they're gonna redo Batman until
I think
Forever.
So we
it
have
was the
Robert Pattinson.
shakiest movie ever for a new universe. Like you've already cloned people and made a pocket dimension and blown up the planet.
That's just
And like,
Superman, bro.
Yeah.
I
guess so, but then
street
the
level
comedy
movie,
just
this
doesn't
man.
land. I feel like Lex Luthor was just kind of whiny and
Well, that's the
pretentious and
point. Is
annoying.
that he's like.
That's what everyone
Phil the
says. That doesn't mean he's a
jealousy.
good character.
Well,
I don't care if that's what he's like in the comics. I think that's dumb.
Wow. You didn't even feel like the hope core in your chest, and you're like, yeah, like you felt hopeful, like inspired.
new Superman with the dog. That was awesome.
Yeah, big grip.
Dude, I cry every time I see those kids put like the flag up. It makes me so emotional
Muscle
every
manipulation.
time. Bro.
He knows.
You know,
It was good.
It's like killing the dog, bro.
But they wouldn't have done that.
This is a new take I have not heard. So
Yeah.
this is interesting.
Most people I've talked to
I was
like
gonna say,
the
most
new
people I've heard is
Man, I was
like it.
well. I don't know. I was so excited for it, and I feel like I was super let down.
let down.
Oh yeah.
Were you let down? Did you like that?
No, I loved it. I thought it was great.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're
I guess so.
That's okay. It's good.
gotten.
He's
I
alone.
mean, the universe is gonna crumble here. It's a shaky foundation. We're gonna watch it unfold here in the next few years. So
When they do
That's-
another one and another one and another one.
because I think there's already a second one coming out and the Supergirl
Supergirl,
movie.
yeah.
Oh.
I feel like when that one's awful, people are gonna turn on this one. You know,
When-
people are gonna look back and think it's not as good as they remembered.
We'll see. I like Millie Alcock as an actress, so I'm hoping
for
it's good.
Supergirl.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Supergirl TV show?
Yeah, but anything CW makes is just not good.
Bro,
so,
didn't they
Ah,
make
Flash was
Riverdale?
peak.
Flash? Okay,
I
okay.
watched that in middle school.
Dude, you watch me there. The beginning of Flash and Green Arrow are good.
Green Arrow
but
was
after
so good.
it loses the sauce so bad.
The song.
Like the Barry, we're the Flash.
We are the Flash.
No.
About Batwoman,
I
like,
never watched
wasn't it
that.
the greatest show ever made?
I've never
You
seen
think
that.
so? For
It's-
real or no?
It's like so bad.
Okay.
It's amazing. There are some things that come out where you're like, an AI could not do this. It is just they did everything wrong, and it's so funny.
Yeah.
I love it.
No. The only one I kind of enjoyed too was like the Gotham show. If you guys watched it, I liked it.
I've seen episodes.
I've seen episodes.
Yeah, I liked
I
it
like
too
where I
because
saw
they
it
were
more or
like, it's
less.
like they're kids and you see all the iconic characters and like it's also like that whole like you see their backstory and how they grow to be who they are. So it's kind of fun. But then it's the same thing where like after a couple seasons it's just bad.
Isn't it weird to see kind of how TVs and like TV shows and miniseries have changed? Because I feel like that was the era of kind of slop, where you just kind
Yeah.
of throw out a bunch of like some of it's pretty good,
churning
but you'll
anything
just
out.
watch it. It's kind of like soap operas more or less.
Yeah.
But now there are a lot more like
Cameron.
movies.
Yeah.
Episodes are shorter. But I feel like it's kind of the future because what and this might be due to Marvel getting to spend more time with the characters.
Oh yeah, they did. They were kind of the first ones to do that. But I
Yeah.
remember they like gave people TV shows.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you get more time with each of the characters, and you have more opportunities to cross over. There's HBO's doing a lot of really good stuff with their shows. I feel as well. Game of Thrones is probably the first one that was like, and I haven't seen it all.
Have you seen House of Dragon at all?
That one, yes.
I was gonna say House of Dragon.
I'm excited for season 3. People didn't like season 2, which surprises me a little bit, and I feel like they blundered a bit during the end, but it's also kind of incomplete.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like we can safely assess
No,
the
that's
story yet.
so good. It's so good.
We'll see this year though. Season
Yeah.
3. Stay tuned.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I want to know, like, because you guys are talking about a lot of films and you guys know a lot about the director and all of these things, but I want to know, what's your guys' favorite, like, simple film?
Train Spotting.
Wait, what is this movie?
It's about a bunch of heroin addicts in Edinburgh, Scotland. it's pretty. I mean, it's simple plot. I mean, this dude's just trying to get over his heroin addiction, but it gets into some like heavy themes and stuff. And yeah, really good.
It's a movie?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Danny Boyle is the director.
Okay, cool. That was, like, really quick. You knew exactly.
Yeah, Train Spotting's great. That's in my top 4.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Elliot?
I don't even know
Like
what
a
simple means.
Simple meaning, like, it could be a childhood cartoon that means something to you, or it could be a simple plot, or it could be, like, just something that you really just like for no other reason that you liked it. I don't know if that even exists for a film, but...
He-Man.
He-Man is the greatest thing
Gumbo.
created by the human race.
Regular show. You're skipping.
I don't know. I mean, I guess all the stuff I like is kind of weird. Like Tim Burton stuff is just weird. I love Edward Scissorhands, but I feel like it's a fairly normal fish out of water. Like it's the fish out of water plot.
Yeah.
I love Pixar. I feel like Pixar is really simple, but I mean, it's simple storytelling, like simple plots, but they just throw in interesting elements like, oh, here's a house with balloons and we're going to float away. Instead of just kind of dealing with grief, they add other stuff that makes it
Yes.
kind of
Awesome.
So I don't know if that makes it not simple,
But
or if that's still kind of.
So would Up be your choice? Do you like the movie Up?
Oh, I love Up. Yeah.
Yeah, Up's great.
I love Wall-E.
Wally's Peak.
Incredibles. We talk about superhero movies. Incredibles is still like the best
really
ones.
good.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like top 3.
I loved Incredibles too. Trying to think of any other movies around that time. Obviously Shrek. Shrek 2.
As we go further, Shrek is the greatest movie ever made.
No. I'm trying to think. I feel like, I don't know, a newer movie that came out I really liked was called Onward. I don't know if you guys ever watched it.
Yeah, I watched
that.
that a while ago.
I thought it was really wholesome and it was kind of like slow, but I like connected with it a little bit, and so that's why I liked it so much.
But it was alright.
And then I really like Brother Bear. I just think I can watch Brother Bear. Oh my gosh. Or what is that movie called? Horton Hears a Who. Horton Hears a Who, guys.
Yeah, that's a classic.
It's a classic. It's simple. Yes, there's like so many things from that I pull from, like just quotes and stuff. Or the other one, The Lorax. That one is also just good. And those are like my simple favorite films that I just love so much. And I will watch them till the day I die. I'll force all my kids to watch it so they have some humor maybe. Shrek especially.
Have you seen like that post of someone where it's like, if we erase Shrek, I feel like it'll have such a butterfly effect that like it'll completely ruin our society as a whole or whatever.
Now we can't.
But are you ready for the Shrek live
Oh
action?
my God.
No.
You already know they're sitting in the Warner Brothers tower right now talking about, is he going to be CGI or are we going to paint him green? Is that green face?
Does
Is that
anybody have
bad?
an
Yeah, that might be
Green face.
cultural appropriation.
I'm already like upset at the fact that they're even making another one. With
Did you see
Zendaya
though?
and stuff.
That they like someone
Oh
on
yeah,
TikTok.
they Disney-fied Shrek, didn't they?
Yes, and someone on TikTok guessed
They
the whole
Shrekified
plot.
Shrek.
So,
Just turn
They
him into
ruined
the OG
him.
model.
He ruined my boy.
You seen the OG model for Shrek?
Yes, and it's kind of cursed, but
It is.
it's, I like
Just do that instead of the new one though.
Yeah, that's the way.
I saw though, like Shrek 5 was supposed to come out, and then someone on TikTok guessed the whole plot, and so then they restarted
Troubled production.
because it was gonna
doing
be really
like they did
cliche.
the Sonic movie. Like they bullied him so hard that they had to do it again.
Shout out
Good.
original Sonic.
Yeah, original.
Free my boy.
Free
I will never forget you.
Didn't he show up? He showed up in something. They threw like the original design in some.
Chip and Dale's movie.
That's
Yeah.
Like threw dirty or like
Yes.
whatever Sonic in it. Yeah.
Well
it
done.
was good. It was really funny. I laughed. Yeah.
That and Looney Tunes too. There was a Looney Tunes this year that no one saw, which is sad because it's like one of the last hand-drawn movies that it's been made in like
It
the
just
last
came out?
decade. Yeah, it was like the man who saved the world or something.
Oh,
There's a farmer in there. He's amazing.
It's an amazing farm.
Amazing farmer. He farms crops
Inspiring.
very well.
that's awesome. And that's awesome.
Shout out to the farmers, bro.
Shout out to Farmer
Oh,
Al.
my favorite simple movie.
We are farmers.
Tenet, obviously. No.
I was like, Tenet is not as simple. It's good.
I don't even know. A simple movie. Well, like you were kind of saying, just like any rom-com, like it's one of those things that's like I guess the entire thing by like the first 10 minutes. But
But I sit and watch the.
but I will eat it up every time.
Every time.
Like 10 Things I Hate About You. I love that
Classic.
movie.
Classic.
It's just like the 2010s rom-com era. I think are the best.
Ryan Reynolds,
Sure.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
What's the other guy's name? Hugh Grant. He's in a lot of
Hugh
ones.
Grant.
Hugh Grant's amazing.
Notting Hill. Oh, so good.
It's so
All these people are in garbage
Yeah.
Christmas movies now.
garbage. Christmas.
Horrendous.
He was in
Jack
that
Black
one
and
movie.
Dear Santa.
You mean Dear Satan?
It's called Dear
It
Santa.
was,
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. The plot's where the kid writes Santa wrong. It's Satan, so Jack Black spawns in and tries to steal his soul.
No. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, well that's awesome. Well, I think we'll just close out because it is time.
Time has come.
But thank you guys so much for participating. You guys know a lot about films and such, and I learned a lot. And then I'm gonna go write, and I'll return your report next week.
Go ahead and do it.
Epic.
I will. You've been listening to The Spot, a production of BYU-Idaho Radio. Today's hosts were,
Bea Mattos.
Amos Mawlam.
Elliot Hobbs.
and my name is Grace Andrus. The views and opinions of this podcast are not that of BYU-Idaho Radio or the university, and are solely the opinions of the hosts. Our theme music is Finding Happiness by DJ Quads and The Perpetual Ticking of Time by Artificial Music. To listen to more episodes of The Spot, visit our website, byui.edu/radio, and click podcast. Follow us on social media at BYUI_The Spot. And be sure to subscribe to The Spot podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Have a topic in mind? Leave us a comment and let us know what we should talk about next.